Hey, hello, hello, hello. What's up? Welcome to Go Natural English. I'm your English teacher, Gabby, and I'm so excited to be here with you for day 2 of the English Fluency Challenge. You are awesome for being here, whether you're watching right now live or watching the replay. I'm excited that you're here because in today's quick lesson, we're going to have some fun practice and improve your English. So get ready to speak out loud. Even though you can see me, you can hear me, I can't see you or hear you, but I want you to be ready to speak out loud. And when I hold up my signs, be ready to please repeat out loud the things that I tell you, and please respond out loud to the things that I tell you. When you respond, you can respond in a way that is creative. You can respond in a way that's easy and comfortable for you, or in a way that pushes yourself, that challenges you to try something new. And so this lesson is good for you regardless of your level. So I had a comment from yesterday's lesson saying it wasn't difficult enough or wasn't advanced enough, but actually you have to take responsibility for yourself and push yourself to respond in a way that might be more challenging, more advanced, or more difficult. And you can ask me, you can type your response into the chat box, and I'll help you if I can, if we have time. So I'd like to say hello to everyone. Hello, how's it going? How's it going? Let's repeat that. How is it going? How's it going? So I'm saying it a little faster, right? How's it going? How's it going? And if I say, how's it going? All right, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'm good, fantastic, wonderful, good. Okay, yeah, so how's it going? I could say great, good, it's going great. How's it going? So far, so good. That's kind of a native phrase. And yeah, so far, so good, great, awesome, wonderful, so. Any of those would be fine. How's it going with you? Yeah, very well, thank you. And you? A bit more formal, okay. Never better. I like that answer. Pretty well for now, okay. Good, awesome. So I want to ask you, where are you from? 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 So notice, this is an advanced tip. Notice that because I stress the word where and the verb are, that the pronoun you is not stressed, and it becomes kind of like yeah. It's not you, but yeah. Where are you from? Where are you from? So I stress where, I stress a little bit the verb are, and I stress from. Where are you from? But I don't stress you unless I'm really emphasizing you. For example, Misael, I see you're from Brazil. Umar, you're from Chad. Jeremy from Ukraine. I see we have Ili John from Austria. I see Saiwan from Kurdistan. But Luis, where are you from? Where are you from? So I'm asking very specifically where you are from. That's how we can change the stress. This is an advanced tip to change the stress to kind of have a different meaning. So of course, I see you guys are responding already. Where are you from? And I see a lot of countries. So when you say your country in English, be careful to say your country name in an American accent if you want native speakers to understand you clearly. So I'm going to say some of the countries that I see you writing here: Mexico, Nigeria, Brazil, Pakistan, Vietnam, Costa Rica, Israel, Dominican Republic, Iraq. Some people say Iraq. I say Iraq. Benin, India, Belgium, or Belgium, Argentina, Ukraine. We usually say the Ukraine. Uzbekistan. Yeah, I know my background is moving. My brick wall is not actually made of bricks. Surprise. Turkey, Russia, Greece, Ukraine. Okay, a lot of people from Ukraine. Okay, I see some, oh, Palestine. Okay, Somalia, Venezuela, Yemen, Morocco, Lebanon, Cambodia, Maldives, Guatemala, Colombia. Awesome. Egypt. Okay, I see a lot of the same countries now. I don't know if it's the same people commenting twice. Ecuador, Czech Republic, Japan. Excellent. Okay, so it's important to say your country clearly with an American accent so that other Americans or native speakers can understand you clearly. Of course, I love learning how to say your country name in your language and with your accent. It's really fun to say it the way you do. But for clear communication, you want to be able to say it in the American accent too. So yesterday I asked you, what do you do? We talked about different professions. What do you do? What do you do? Today I want to ask you another question. Let's move ahead quickly to what brings you here? What brings you here? So we're here in this English Fluency Challenge. So I'm going to ask you first to repeat the question. What brings you here? What brings you here? And then answer the question. What brings you here? So I'm here because I love teaching English and I wanted to see you live and do something interactive with you like this, where you can comment and you can practice out loud. So what brings you here? Luis, I'm here to learn with you. Mubarak, to learn English. Mubarak, doesn't that mean happy? I heard people saying Ramadan Mubarak because it's Ramadan now for Muslims, and it means happy Ramadan, I think. English has brought me here to learn English. I'm here because I love English. All good answers. So what brings you here? Oh, I'm here because I want to improve my English. I like Go Natural English. These are example responses. I'm here because I have free time. I'm here because I'm hoping to meet some other English learners. I'm here because it's fun. It's something new. I'm here because I like YouTube Live. Those are all possible answers. You could try to push yourself to explain in more detail. I'm here because I have been learning English for a long time, but still don't feel very fluent, so I want more practice. I want to have the help of a teacher. Before I learned about Go Natural English, I had been learning with a textbook and a classroom, but now I'm ready to try something new. So try some new tenses. Not new, but more complicated tenses, like I have been, I had been. Before I learned about Go Natural English, I had been using a textbook. Okay, so you can push yourself to try different answers that are a bit more complicated. Celine, because I have a speaking exam. Great reason, you have to practice. Jair, Geraldo, or Jair, I'm not sure, because I need to improve my listening, vocabulary, etc., and you really pronounce very well. Well, thank you. I'm glad I pronounce very well, but I'm here to help you to pronounce very well. So I asked you what brings you here. Brings can be a challenging word to pronounce in English. It has the B and the R next to each other, and some people want to add sounds like bring. It's not bring, it's bring, bring, bring. Also, the ing sound can be a little difficult. So let's break it down. Bring, br, ing. Yesterday we talked for a little while about the r sound. The or r, the r sound is different in English than a lot of other languages, right? So let's say bring. Ing is a bit nasal. You're gonna feel it in your nose. Bring. And of course, for this form of the verb, brings, we need that z sound on the end. What brings you here? This is a really good question to memorize and to keep in your mind for any situation. Wonderful. So laughing at your comment, Tomas, where are you? In the chimney? No, I'm not in the chimney. I am in my beautiful office with my beautiful brick wall that's not real. It's a fake brick wall. Okay. Okay, so let's move on to another question. I'm going to ask you a question that a lot of people think is quite difficult. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. Tell me more about yourself. Okay. Tell me about yourself. So I'm Gabby. I'm from the United States of America. I'm an English teacher. I love what I do, and I'm interested in technology and business, entrepreneurship, and I love to travel. I also love my dog who's here with me, but he's just chilling. He's always taking a nap when I do these YouTube lives, so it's hard to get him to come to say hello. He's just chilling, just relaxing. So tell me more about you, okay? I'm an engineer. Oh, what do you want to know? Well, Louise, if I say tell me more about you, you might include something about where you're from, what you do, what you're interested in, what you are excited about these days, maybe some interest, passion, hobby, or if you don't really want to talk too much about yourself, you could kind of divert the answer into talking more about your country, where you're from, your city, or your job, something like that. Good. So Vignesh, I want to become an actor. Okay. Oh, the comments are going quickly. Chillin' means only have a rest. Yeah, chillin' is slang for having a rest, for relaxing. Great, Irina, thank you for answering. A specialist of information technology, so I like learning English with you. So the answer to this question depends on your situation. So you're talking to me, you're English teacher, but it's a casual situation. You know, this is not a formal situation like a job interview or some kind of meeting with leaders or the president, okay? It's kind of casual. So you could tell me things like what you love to do in your free time, what kind of music you love. And oh, I'm happy to see Diallo here saying, Louise, how are you? You guys know each other from our fluent communication course. Wonderful. Oh, Gracie, yes, I'm the mother of two beautiful kids. So maybe you have children. That's a great answer to this question. So I have a 1-year-old dog. He's kind of like my child now. Good. I love traveling. Yeah. And if you want to challenge yourself to use some more complex structures, you could talk about your experience. Like, I have been traveling for a couple of years, but finally I just bought a home in the United States, in the middle of the United States, and I'm really happy to be here. Let's see, by the end of June, I will have been here for 2 months only. Good. Okay, so I'm just giving you some examples. Okay, Victor, yeah, I don't have any children. You could include that when someone says tell me more about yourself. Talking about your job. Amy, I don't have any animals or any pets. Abdel, I want to move to another country. Yeah, you could talk about what you want to do. Nasser, where's your cactus bottle? Here. Mm. So you can talk about what you would like to do, what you want to do, not just what you are doing. Andre, does your dog bark in English? I'm kidding. He doesn't bark very much, and I'm really happy about that. He only barks when he sees strangers, which is good because he's kind of like a watchdog. He watches out for danger. So I'm really happy to have him here with me. Awesome. So let's see. I think we have time for one more question. Okay, I'm going to ask you, what are you working on? What are you? What are you working on? 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 Good. I'm working on making the best English fluency challenge for you guys. I'm working on becoming a better English teacher every day. I'm working on my health and fitness. Every day, Scrappy, my dog, and I go for a short run. And each day I try to run a little faster and a little longer. Okay, what are you working on is different than what do you do for work. So some people are saying, I'm an engineer, or I'm a teacher, or I'm some job. That's what do you do, or where do you work? But what are you working on is a bit different. It could be a project in your work, but it's not your career. It's something that is more specific, maybe a project in your job, or a personal project, or a personal goal. What are you working on? I'm working on my fluency. I'm working on contemporary art research. I'm working on trying to immigrate to Canada. Yes, I'm working on becoming a better human being. I love that answer. I'm working on improving my English to be a good teacher. I'm working on improving myself in all respects. Wonderful. I'm working on a project. I'm working on my body. I used to hit the gym daily. Very nice. Very good answer. Okay, I love it. Your answers are great. So I love that we can practice together. This has been a lot of fun today. And I love helping with conversation, vocabulary, pronunciation. Yeah, I love your answers. Oh, we have to wrap up now because time is almost up, and I want to allow some time for questions and a bit of practice. I also want to tell you, if you're joining us for the first time, please join the challenge for free. Join at gonaturaleNglish.com/challenge. It's important, it's beneficial for you to join there because I'm going to send information to you by email, like when we're starting and the direct link to our live lesson. And I'm going to send you a special bonus at the end of our 5-day challenge. So be sure to sign up. It's free and it's super easy and fast to sign up. It'll take you less than 1 minute. Okay, I love all of your comments. Okay, my occupation is Japanese chef. Okay, so yeah, you could say my occupation, my job, my work is as a Japanese chef, or I am a Japanese chef. Um, Thank you so much. Thank you, Louise. I'm working on my English rhythm. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, so keep in mind everything that you can practice together. You can practice new vocabulary today, tomorrow. We'll be doing more questions and answers. So you can practice vocabulary and structure and pronunciation with me tomorrow. Same time, I'll be here. I'll be asking you some new questions so we can practice together and giving you some suggestions for new answers. So I love you guys. You're doing a great job. Thank you for being here and being so active. You guys are awesome. Share the challenge with your friends so they can enjoy it too this week. We still have 3 more days. Today's day 2 of 5. So I hope to see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye for now. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.